Let's talk about snails. You might think they're just slow little garden critters, but they're actually tiny sleep champions. Here's a question for you. Have you ever wondered how long a snail can sleep? Well, brace yourself because the answer is some snails can sleep for up to 3 years. Yep, 3 years. Not days, not weeks, years. So, how is that even possible? First, it's important to understand that snails don't sleep the way we do. Humans follow a pretty consistent daily cycle: awake during the day, usually asleep at night. Snails? Not so much. Their sleep cycle is kind of chaotic. In fact, studies have shown that garden snails follow a 2-3 day rhythm, where they'll have short periods of activity and then sleep several times a day, totally out of sync with the sun. But let's get back to that epic 3-year nap. Some species of snails, especially desert snails, can go into a state called estivation. That's like hibernation, but it's triggered by extreme heat or drought instead of cold. During estivation, a snail basically shuts down its body to conserve moisture and energy. It seals itself inside its shell with a layer of mucus that hardens into a protective barrier called an epiphragm, like nature's own survival bubble. In this dormant state, the snail's metabolic rate slows to nearly nothing. No movement, no eating, no water, just chilling, literally waiting out the harsh conditions until things improve. And here's where it gets wild. There have been recorded cases where snails remained in this state for up to 3 years before reawakening alive, and well, once the environment became snail-friendly again. Think about it. You're a desert snail. It hasn't rained in over a year, and food is scarce. Instead of suffering, you just pause life until better times come along. Talk about patience and survival instinct. Bonus fact: a snail's slow pace is often a metaphor for laziness, but in reality, snails have incredible adaptability. They've survived for over 500 million years, thanks to strategies like this. So the next time someone calls you slow like a snail, just smile and say, "Thanks, I'm just conserving energy for the next 3 years."